Hey guys, it is Monday here in West Virginia, so it's time for us to do our Mopar Monday, and we finally got our new Autoworld chargers in, so we're going to unbox those for you. These are two releases I had been anticipating for this year. There's a lot of cool new Mopar stuff coming up. Autoworld has a couple new castings that they debuted at the Toy Fair. It's a 70 Plymouth Fury, which is going to be really cool, and a 68 Dodge Coronet that they can do a lot of different things with. The Super B, the RT, and just a regular Coronet 500 or whatever they want to do with that casting. So there's a lot of really cool options. Wish that they would release a second gen charger, but the Coronet is cool. So, anyways, what we have today are two new releases of the Charger, two new colors. Very glad to see new colors. The Charger has been released twice from them, but a lot of people get confused and think it's only once because of what they did. They released the exact same colors twice. The only difference is one set had a black roof and the other set does not. But both have the, I forget what color red it is, and then they have the white knuckle. But yeah, I was really waiting for some new colors. So this is great. They use some high impact colors. Now these are nice looking vehicles, but this is well, they say collect all six in 2024 release 3. That's kind of odd. This is going to be release 1 for 2025. I guess I was wrong. But anyways, we'll start with this guy here. This is version A. This is the 2023 Dodge Charger RT Scat Pack Swinger. So they took a Dart name and plastered it on a Charger. Same thing like they did with the Demon name, and then they plastered it onto a Challenger. Yeah, I guess it's cool to hear some of these old names come back, but it's not the original car that we have like come to our mind when we hear the word swinger. But anyways, here's the premium facts. This is the first release of our newly tooled optional Scat Pack hood and rear spoiler. With a special swinger rear stripe. The Scat Pack Swinger pays homage to the Dart Swinger, as I mentioned, models of the 1960s and 70s. And they also brought back old color names, as you can see, if I can get it to focus. It's Sublime, which is pretty cool. And they even used, because, yeah, it looks like a Scat Pack B on the fender. I don't know. I haven't seen one of these in reality, so like a 1-to-1, so can't say, but that looks like a Scat Pack B from the 60s, late 60s anyways. So this is a really cool car. Like how they did the rims in silver instead of black. The black wheels look good on some cars, but sometimes they do it too much. It's nice to see something a little different. So anyways, we'll go over to back so you guys know what's in this lineup. And then the other one we won't do this on, but it says collect all 6 in 2024 release 3. That's very strange because I had that release 6 the other day with the 2 Ford, well, it was all Fords, but 2 Ford Galaxies, 2 Lincoln Continental Lowriders, and 2 Ford Mustang Mach 1s. But anyways, this is what you got in this release. Sports cars, 2018 Chevy Corvette Grand Sport, and muscle wagons, 1970 Chevy Kingswood Estate, and we'll be unboxing those on Wednesday. Then we have Modern Muscle Series, the 2017 Ford Mustang GT Petty's Garage, and the 2023 Dodge Charger RT Scat Pack Swinger. And then muscle trucks, the 1981 Chevy Silverado Stepside, and it is a 4x4, so it's kind of cool. And then the new casting, which is a cool one here, is the 1990 Eagle Italian at TSI, which looks pretty cool. Especially the one that has the aftermarket wheels, looks really cool. So anyways, let's get this guy off the card and take a look at him. Now, there are a couple things I was disappointed with. on both of them from Autoworld, but more so the purple one than this when it comes to the paint quality. As you can see, this one's got a pretty good clear on it. You don't feel the metal flakes so much. It doesn't feel like sandpaper. But yeah, this is what I was going to say, the difference with the Sublime now. It has a metallic in it, whereas the original one did not. From the late 60s, or, well, I think Sublime didn't appear until 70. So the 70, 71 Sublime did not have any metal flake in it. And as you can see, like, some of it adds, like, too much flake in it, and it looks, I don't know, kind of bad in my opinion. And then you have the wing that they were talking about. But the wing seems to be mounted crooked. Either this side did not seat or this side has a broken pedestal. I'm not sure. And you can see the custom plates is Sublime. That's cool. But overall, I mean, looking at the car, like sitting on your shelf, it looks pretty good. You only see that one mess up with the flake in certain lighting, so it's not too bad. And as I said, like with the metal flakes, sometimes they don't put enough clear on them. But, and then they say this is a different hood, which I think it is. The other ones have the inverted, and then there is your supercharged Hemi. Yeah, the other ones have that scoop, but they have the inverted scoops too. Like the cowl induction, I guess it would be, because it comes from the cowl and goes into the engine compartment. This is a straight on like Ram Air. But a very good looking car. I mean, I will say that it is a nice looking car. Just wish the paint quality was a little better on both of them, especially this guy here, version B. So the premium facts here. This is the first release of our newly tooled optional Scat Pack hood and rear spoiler. The name Scat Pack pays homage to the original Scat Pack ad campaign from the late 60s that promoted the entire line of Dodge muscle cars, and they brought back the name Plum Crazy. And as I said, this has a lot of flake in it, as you can see there. The problem with all that flake is that it's kind of where you can fill it. They did not put enough clear coat on the car, so you can fill it, and there's a little bubble on the hood of this one. So as I said, somewhat, I'm not really happy with the quality of the paint on this one, because they used actual paint, and sometimes the flake for like the one-to-one paints, it's just too much for the 164 stuff. So it needs a lot more clear coat on it. But then if you do that, it takes away from body lines, and gaps start getting filled in and such. But with clear, well, it would be clear, so it wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, it's just like, and as you can see down there, there's, I don't know if that's flake or a chip or what, but anyways, that can be touched up with a fine point Sharpie. Yeah, as I said, it's just a little bit, I don't know, not what I'm used to from Autoworld with the paint quality. And once again, there's the spoiler on this one, except now this one has this side up and this side down, whereas the green one was opposite, as you can see. See, the passenger side's up, driver side's down on the green one. The purple one, the passenger side is down and the driver side is up. So their new wing does not line up so well that they are bragging about in the premium facts. And the paint colors that I anticipated, they look good from a distance, but when you pick them up and start looking them over, they don't look so hot, especially the purple one. The green one, as I said, except for that one little spot on the door, it doesn't look too bad, and it feels kind of smooth. This one, though, feels kind of gritty, like it's overspray, but it's really not overspray. It's just that flake that's in it. But that's it, guys. Those are your two new Chargers from Autoworld. And then, as I mentioned a moment ago, we'll be doing the unboxing of the Kingswood Estate wagons on Wednesday. We did get both of those, too. Tomorrow, we're going to come back and take a look at a chase truck from M2 and a regular release from M2 of the crew cab dually from Miho that we looked at in the chase form last week. So we have two dualies to take a look at tomorrow and 2 wagons to take a look at on Wednesday. So be sure to tune in tomorrow on Wednesday. Turn on your notification bells so you know when we launch a new video. Thanks for watching and enjoy the start of your week.